So I don't know why no one is talking about this, but I'm gonna explain Europe like I would explain it to a 4-year-old. There's a very simple explanation to what's going on right now and what could be the solution for the long term. So imagine there's a village, and it's a very nice village, and over time the young people of the village left to the city, and slowly the population is getting older because no new young people are coming, and the elderly people are getting older and older and less capable of working. And over time they put in less money to the village. The mechanic doesn't make enough money to pay the tailor, and the tailor doesn't make enough money to pay the grocery store guy, and so on and so forth. And slowly the village collapses financially. The older people grow older and older, and many of them leave the village because they can't live there anymore. And eventually the ones that stay are very poor, and they die, and the village just dies out. So this is Europe. This is the danger that Europe is in, because Europeans, they don't bring enough children. This is the truth. So they don't have enough workforce to hold their economy. The people who work are the young people, and if you don't have young people, you don't have people to hold the economy. It's very simple. So slowly the population grows older and older, and the economy needs to hold more people than the people can hold the economy. And what happened is that the European leaders just decided to import workforce from other countries. So these are the immigrants who came to work in Europe. The only problem is that the immigrants are bringing more children than the native Europeans. So over time, there will be more and more children of immigrants than children of native Europeans. This affects the culture and the laws, and it affects everything. So the simple math is that within a generation or two, most of the people in Europe will not be native Europeans, but children of immigrants. And in our case, many of them have also imported a different worldview and a different perspective on life and a different culture. So what European leaders are not telling you, I don't know why they're not telling you this, but you need to hear this. And I know this is uncomfortable, but Europe, if you want to survive, you need to start having children. You need to start having at least 3 children per family if you want your society to survive, because it's a very, very simple math. If you don't bring children to the world, you will go extinct within 2 or 3 generations. Now, I know you're gonna say that children are not a political tool, and you're not gonna change your entire life for political reasons. Well, that's a very nice saying for someone who is going to get extinct, because if your family brought 1 child to the world, you might, in the best case, have 2 or 3 grandchildren, and your next door neighbor who brought 5 children is going to have at least 15 grandchildren, and these grandchildren will have a vote. In the end, it doesn't matter what you do and how much you fight and how much lobby you will have, the numbers will win. If you want to keep Europe free, even if you want to keep Europe leftist, then leftist people need to start having children. So better start having kids.